Well, it's an unusual time for it, but tomorrow is Election Day for many Utahns. There are municipal primaries in various locations, but there's one big race that everybody's keeping an eye on.
And that's the race to fill Congressman Chris Stewart's second congressional seat. Stewart will resign in 11 days, and our Lincoln Graves is live in Salt Lake County tonight with what you need to know. Lincoln.
Yeah, Mark and Jamie, not everybody will get a ballot this go around, but if you did get one and you haven't mailed it back yet, drop boxes like this one here, that might be your best bet. Many people are watching that second congressional district race closely, but as we found out tonight, a lot of people don't even know we're having an election tomorrow.
This year, at least, Tuesday, September 5th, is primary election day in Utah. But some have no idea.
Did you know there was an election happening tomorrow?
This is the first time hearing of it.
Did you know there was an election happening tomorrow?
I had zero clue, my friend.
It's not necessarily all that unusual, according to Utah Valley University political science professor Zoe Nemerever.
Is that surprising to you that a lot of people don't know about this?
It's not surprising. The way Utah's congressional districts are drawn, communities are really split between districts, right?
Meaning you may not be voting in any primary election while friends or family will be. Ballots have gone out, and the biggest race by far is the Republican primary for the 2nd Congressional District. Celeste Malloy, Becky Edwards, and Bruce Huff are all vying to replace Chris Stewart. A recent poll showed a whopping number of primary voters still unsure of who they'll vote for.
47% of people were undecided. Is that surprising to you?
It's not surprising to me.
Stewart is an established congressman leaving office, and voters haven't latched on to an obvious replacement. Zoe's not offering a prediction, but she is watching for how much support each candidate gets in rural versus urban areas, and what that reveals about the makeup of Utah's Republican Party.
Because that will be informative for future candidates about who they need to appeal to, or if they need to adjust their appeals to deal with factions within the Republican Party.
Now remember, your ballot needs to be postmarked by tomorrow in order for it to be counted. So if you can't get to a post office early enough to make sure it's postmarked, you can find a ballot drop box, again, like this one, in your area where you can drop it off by 8 p.m. Live in Salt Lake County, Lincoln Graves, KUTV 2 News.